Welcome to an AWS Unorganized. I am your host. It's Chillip, the Philip, whatever I am anymore. I don't care anymore. And as we saw here, it seems that an old rivalry has been restored as Flippy is getting a rematch against Stewie, but with a twist, as you can see here. That it appears that he's reuniting with Disco Bear back with from the gay tournament when they last teamed up, as they go against the new team of Stewie and his best buddy named Buddy. I know y'all are commenting down below, isn't his name Buddy Murphy or Buddy Matthews? Well, at one point WWE shortened his name to Murphy, but we at AWS like to do our own thing. So here, we renamed him to just Buddy. The ultimate name, I agree. Now, they'll be competing in an Extreme Rules tag match, as Chaos is pretty much like ECW. Let's get right down to business. This is our first match for a little while because breaking the fourth wall, my capture card stopped working, so I am now having to borrow from Super Zack Thunder while I wait to hear back from Architect to help me with my issue. And here comes Disco Bear, the only man to appear in every season of Chaos. Quite an impressive feat, I must say, sporting a new look and wait a minute, it's the best buddies. Also, this our official Unorganized arena as oh god, the best buddies. They're just so excited to see him that they're trying to talk to him. Oh, wait, no, Buddy's attacking him. Flippy's trying to defend his friend's honor, but it seems that Flippy had other plans for them. That's certainly odd. I mean, why would the best friends try to attack Disco from behind? I mean, they're both usually such good sports. Is Buddy a bad influence on Stewie, or is Stewie truly got that sinister motive? We may never know as Disco goes for a tombstone code breaker. That is kind of awesome, not gonna lie. Stewie suplexes Flippy onto the ramp here. Bit of a Hell's Gate here by Disco Bear, but man, the best friends and the Happy Tree Bears. A returning Happy Tree Bears, I must add, as Flippy was gone for a while due to an injury, so this is officially his first match back. In quite a while, I must add. In quite a while. See here, seems that Buddy has gotten Disco in the ring. And you all will never know my latest plan to capture Philip once and for all. You see, I recently found this incriminating evidence against Philip that will finally get him in the slammer, which will of course leave me, Chillip, the Flying Philip, in charge once and for all. In fact, I'm gonna expose him now. You see, Philip has greetings and salutations. I am the long-lost brother of Captain Communist, Sergeant Socialist. I was sent here by Philip to take care of his long-lost clone once and for all, as Philip feels that he is no good on commentary and had nothing to do with the incriminating evidence that Chillip was about to expose, my comrade. So yes, I, Sergeant Socialist, will call the rest of this match. I've got my Dan Aykroyd vodka in one hand, and on the other hand, good Russian cartoon about shoe and shoelace. This'll be a good time. Guaranteed. Now we see Stewie. He drop a big knee. I'm talking biggest knee that I've ever seen in my life. Meanwhile, Buddy and Disco, they fight by ring, because that is what match is about. Fighting by ring. If they did not do that, then what would be point of match? I do not know. Now, if my brother, Captain Kami, were here, he would likely give some statement about how much he hates capitalism, despite the fact that he constantly indulges in it. He kinda has that common with, oh my god, stereo German suplexes by the best of friends. Very impressive. Being brother and Kami, we don't normally have that kind of synchronization. Usually we battle, because he is big and large, and I am more high flyer. Two very different builds, despite our voice pitch differences. Also, he's more about the mustache. I am more about goatee. That is my deal. That is my backstory. I take over for Unorganized for time being. Unless you don't like me, then Chillip or Philip will find someone else. But either way, Chillip the Flying Philip is no more for being boring. As we see Stewie, he has good headlock. Disco, good hurricane, Rana. Lots of good moves here tonight. This very much satisfies my goatee, which has the ability to pick up and drink vodka at any time, anywhere, anytime. That makes me more powerful. I'd like to see Kami do that with his mustache, or even keep his accent for an entire episode. He never does. He never does. He always break character. He always break pitch. Captain Communist. He's losing his touch with the motherland. I worry for my brother, my older brother. I worry that one of these days he will turn out to be a capitalist. He might turn to Captain Capitalist at this rate. Not to be confused with Bling Bling Boy. I mean, yes, his team did conquer AWS, but at the end of the day, there is no change. Everything seems to stay the same. And that concerns me very much. Very concerning. I must check on my brother, make sure that he is okay. If he is not okay, then there is big problem. His sons Mario and Luigi, they just have big deathmatch. Meanwhile, my sons, Wario and Waluigi, are stuck in hell. Very, very tough times for our families. Very, very tough times, but we'll make it. I would also like to point out that Stewie nor Flippy have even been near the ring this entire match. Disco and Buddy, they try, but Stewie and Flippy, they're too mad at each other to go to ring. They are too busy fighting on the ramp. Very angry Americans they are. At least I assume Flippy is American. We don't actually know for sure in Disco, what are you doing? Yeah, we do not know for sure as Disco grabs big ladder. Or at least compared to him it's big, about twice as high if you don't count Afro. If you do count Afro, it's about 1/3 taller. Flippy goes for big clover leaf. I myself like to do the Flippy shits, while my brother focus on Powerhouse. I should challenge him to match someday. Or maybe we could team up. Who knows? I do not know my full motivation yet. I've had plenty of vodka recently, so my memory very foggy. But not too foggy. I still remember backstory. Super Zach, would you have me? I would like to be on your show. Oh, or perhaps I could speak with Jack Battle, the battling Jack. He loves to battle. His body here goes for a body bomb. He lifts him up, another body bomb, third body, but Stewie says it's enough. It may have been very stupid move on Stewie's part, as Disco just kinda watched the whole beating. I suppose he remembers back when Flippy killed him. So he is getting good revenge. Oh, the Disco knee. What a very powerful knee. While Stewie powerbombs Flippy. Or Flippy powerbombs Stewie, my bad. The happy three bears get big win. Big team return, big win. Perhaps this is path for Flippy to try to reconvert Stewie. But who knows if this is enough. After all, Buddy is one who took pin, not Stewie. Stewie did not eat RKO as promised. So the feud will most likely continue till another time. But either way, happy Tree Bears, a very happy reunion. They're happy. The best buddies are not as happy, but I'm pretty sure they're still happy. Everybody have happy times but me. Hang on, let me drink more vodka. Okay, now I'm happy. Have good one. And if you don't, you are enemy of the state.